Hey, I just thought I'd pop in a quick one because this came up in conversation. I want to get it off my mind. This idea that women just keep telling themselves that they're the hottest and the best thing because of that fat ass and that little thing they got between their legs, which comes standard in every single woman. It's insane how women think. But society have made them feel that this is their value. Because America lives in this celebrity and rap culture. And it seems like every rap song these days is either talking about money or fat asses or being a hoe. Please tell me how that's good for any society. And women just put this tremendous amount of value behind this one little thing. Well, I'm here to enlighten you as an older man that value drops significantly once you are in a relationship for any period of time. Because every single one of those holes, what starts out amazing, becomes routine. Every single one. I remember seeing this quote in this movie. It was Halle Berry in it. I can't remember the name of the movie, but the quote was, "Show me a man that's married to a beautiful woman, and I'll show you a man that's sick of fucking her." And it's so bloody true, because it doesn't matter how beautiful a woman starts out. A guy will end up just not finding it sexy after a while. It's a simple thing. That's life. And it doesn't just happen with men. This happens with women as well. Once you go over a certain period of time with the same person, think about just having the same D and the same P for over 5, 6, 7 years. Have you ever heard of the 7-year itch? That is usually the time period when people actually feel that I've had enough. This has become boring. This has become routine. Because boring technically means that this is something that you're used to having. If I gave you filet mignon every single day for the rest of your life, it doesn't matter how good filet mignon is, you will find it boring. Whatever it is, it will become boring. And if the only consistent thing in your life is your partner, they will become boring. So you better find other things in your partner besides that little thing and the rod to actually keep your relationship on a level where both you are stimulated. That's all I'm saying. All right. Listen, guys, hit that like button, subscribe, drop me a super thanks. Any of those things would just make my day. All right. Make this algorithm know that you're getting some good content. And so let me finish explaining this little point to you. It's not going to be a long video, but I'm dropping some serious nuggets. So stay with me to the end. It's amazing how many women keep boasting about how special their little P is, right? Their little, oh, it's the bomb, it's this, and it's that ass that he likes, bam, bam, bam. Let me make it very clear to you, ladies. Let me try to enlighten you as an older man. Every single one of you comes standard with that little hole. Every single one of you. And I don't care what you think or how special you think it is. Each and every single one of you can only do one action with it that a man would enjoy. One action. Let him put it in and pull it out. In, out, in, out, in, out. That's it. You can't do any special magic moves with it. It cannot open up and do some special suck. Nothing. In and out. And I can guarantee you that after you've been with any man for any period of time, that becomes old. It's a reality. It's a reality of life. Every single one of those become old. Over time, that's it. And here's the reality, gentlemen. Don't care how big you are, don't care how long you are, don't care how skillful you think you are with your thing, right? Every woman will get bored with it over time. Your moves will become predictable. She will have adapted to the size. So it's not like it's big anymore. Big is only relative to how tight it was originally. But every woman adapts, stretches. Remember, that thing is designed to push a baby's head through it. And for as long as I've lived, I've never seen any man that's bigger than a baby head. That would be kind of scary. But you get my point. We basically put way too much value behind our sex and not enough value behind all the other qualities that makes us unique. Not every woman have that sense of loyalty to a man. bring that to a man. Not every woman can give that man the desired amount of peace that he wants. Be that woman that brings the peace. Not every woman makes her man feels like a king. Bring that. And I can assure you, when that little hole has run its course, when that has become just routine, everything else is what's holding your man there. When you show your man the utmost amount of respect, that's what keeps him there. Ladies, you got to understand the true value of what a relationship is. And I'm talking to you now, gentlemen. Once you respect your woman, and once she sees that you bring a degree of value beyond your wallet and your D size, then she'd have no reason to leave you. I hope I'm getting through to you guys, because this is really the essence of a relationship. Biggest part of a relationship is making the other person feel like you need them and that they're special. Special beyond the wallet, special beyond the P, special beyond the whole.
What do I like from the girls having sex?
Yeah, what she performs on you.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to lower the tone and be a pessimistic, boring old man. Don't you feel like you get to a position in your life where you'd rather have a girl who you truly love and she truly loves you, and it doesn't matter what she does because you know she really loves you and she's trying her best? Sex is not a complicated operation. There's no move that's going to be like, wow, I've never seen this before and my mind is blown.
No, like this.
If you think the way you keep a man happy is to move your in a particular way on top of his as opposed to behave in a way which is respectful to him out in the real world, and for him to know he has you and your loyalty regardless of all the problems he's going to come into in his life, then you're wrong.
Unfortunately, a lot of women don't get that in their head until they reach a certain age. And I think one of the most popular women right now in American culture is Brittany Renner. She's now waking up after becoming a baby mother and being exposed to enough red pill messages, and also, but more importantly, being exposed to the true nature of men who've just been pounding it, taking advantage of her because she's been told that her value came from that. She thought that she was valuable until the wall, that undefeated wall, has slapped her smack in the face. When you hit 30, my friends, that wall closes in really quick. But when you hit 30 and a baby, boom, that wall slaps the shit out of you, man. You run full blown into that wall.
My name is Brittany Renner. I am 30 years old. I'm single as a Pringle. I have a 1.5-year-old son, and I'm here to learn something new today.
I'll help you with that.
Because you get hit hard from both sides. That's what happened to Brittany Renner. She's now waking up and realizing, oh my God, my options have dried up. There's no more blue checks in my DMs, and I need to switch gears.
I hate how I allowed myself to just be like used up by men. And that came from a lack of self-worth. I did not understand my value that I was born with. I didn't. And
she's a smart girl. She wants to stay relevant, and part of that relevance is that she got to go over to the other side. Simple.
Again, people look at sex differently, but sex is spiritual unification. At the end of the day, I don't care how you spin it. It's spiritual.
For women.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah,
for
women.
whatever. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. For women, it's spiritual unification. And people that I shared my body with, when I think about my list, it's repulsive because they didn't deserve it. But that was an outcome of me discounting my worth. And it's disgusting. I hate even having that spiritual tie in any type of way. But yeah, I would absolutely change sexually how I move around. And not even necessarily because of like the societal outcome. It's more so from my self-worth.
Like, how it makes you like feel.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good knowing that you gave a sacred part of you to a man that looked at sex with you as taking a piss.
I gotta commend her because she's good at staying in the limelight and peddling herself. So whoever her team is, or if it's just her that's pushing her publicity, they're doing an excellent job, or she's doing an excellent job. Anyway, guys, I just thought I'd pop you a quick message as I'm on my way to pick up my 2 girls from school. doing my daddy thing, you know. It's the way it is, man. It's the most beautiful thing to do. All right. Subscribe. And of course, let me know what you guys think. And of course, if you're loving my content, hey, give me a thumbs up. And if you're really, really, really loving it, drop an old super thanks below. All right? So I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.